And it feels like very extremely thundery, wet, chilly, hot spring weather forecast UK 24 lights. We push the thumbs up on the left side screen right now. Time to mountain digital scene is 21:05 p.m. in the evening. In Arrow, that's 5 minutes past 9 p.m. in the evening, and it is February the 4th, Sunday evening, 24, guys. So this is my weather forecast. Looking at the spring weather forecast for the UK. We'll start off with middle part of February, because we're looking at a displacement blank going on across the North Pole. So this is February. Met check, talking about actual temperature, feels like. The rain rate, that is the amount, that's the cloud amount, that is the wind direction, that is the speed of it, that is the ratio of happening, and that is the weather icon that day. Let's see what's going on across the UK widely, let alone across southern England right now, weather forecast. So you're talking about, wow, temperatures going down slightly by day and by morning, and the wind direction is going northerly cold, northwesterly, northerly, Arctic blast. Heading into March, guys, look at those temperatures, wow, really dropping, guys, this is wild, this is crazy weather, guys. All due to a displacement event or SSW across the North Pole. I'm not joking, guys. See their temperatures by day, 7 Celsius, well below average. It should be, wow, talk about temperatures in March about 14 or so, or 12 to 14 Celsius. That's well below average by day. Wow, because the southeastern regions, we don't get southwesterly. It's a bit milder later on in March. It's a little bit milder, not that mild though. It's still below average, 10 to 8 Celsius maybe or so, if you're lucky. The wind's going southeasterly there, getting a little bit warmer. And we look at April. Easter weekend, wow, going to be below average. It should be 14, 16 Celsius in April. It's 11 Celsius at high. It's pretty cold at the start of March. Well, April, guys, already done March. Winds are southwesterly wind there. Winds are westerly. Icon weather. We talk back to April showers. You might get thunderstorms as well in April, let alone across in March this year. We've met check today looking at across the UK, especially across southeastern regions. I wouldn't be surprised. This is the Arctic oscillation. The wind is netted down there. It means you've got high pressure over Greenland. So we've got Greenland blocking. But the North Atlantic oscillation is not going with it, playing with it. You've got no blocking over Greenland. Well, you've got no blocking over Iceland or over Scandinavia. This here, the lower line down there, and he's got that going down to -1 and -2. With that going down lower, that would give me more confidence on a big freeze, guys, for 2 weeks, or a sustained long blocking spell, cold weather, guys. But it's not looking promising. And the other problem is SSW or displacement. The high pressure is set up at the right place. It might be the wrong side of it. We could get an early hot spring, guys. And this is what I think is going to happen this year for the weather across the UK. I think we're in for a repeat of the with the El Nino. That's red colour is El Nino, and blue colour that's La Nina, and the other colour is El Nino. I think we're repeat for the winter into the summer, well, the winter of 2006, going from El Nino to La Nina very quickly, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But that then, it was a very moderate, very weak one. This is a very strong moderate El Nino we're having, or super El Nino we're having at the moment. And yes, 2006, 2007 potential repeat of that, year-wise, winter-wise, my forecast. And this is where forecast working tandem about southwesterly winds of 13, 14 miles per hour, 14 Celsius tomorrow. It's a very windy weather that night from Tuesday to Wednesday. Like the gusty winds, 40, maybe 50 miles per hour, potentially. Wet weather on Wednesday, Thursday, very wet weather, maybe a soak down. Might be a washout. The Atlantic returns with vengeance. The wind starts to go to northerly wind on Saturday, well, into Sunday. Very cold air from the north air blowing in. Then northeasterly winds. Very cold, guys. Gets very cold in future at times. Not too cold though. Due to the North Atlantic oscillation, but not getting negative at the moment. And this is the upper air temperature of the future. This is the latest readings from the 12 GFS model. Talking about upper air temperature -10 across Scotland, coming down from the northeasterly wind there. So yeah, we've got northeasterly wind, but we need to get the high pressures going a bit more stronger down here, a lower line everywhere around here. We've got Greenland blocking guaranteed, but not over Iceland or over Scandinavia. So it's not too promising. And this is the, you name it, displacement event across the North Pole. And you're talking about, wow, this trying to get in. This is one displacement event, one warning event. And then there's another one later on in February. That's the 12th to 20th of February. Another one tries to happen here. It's not entirely a split of the vortex of doom. It is an SSW though. I think it's enough to cause an SSW. We can look at the other graphs right now. And this is the upper air temperature. Will be, well, 10 HPA. This is the zero line. We're going down below there. All the GFS computers, all the computers are going for an SSW, a zero, you name it, the displacement event. Also, the reverse of the winds up at 10 HPA, going down here below the zero line. So we're looking at a very likelihood of a name it. We call it an SSW, and that is the La Nina situation. El Nino, we're going down to La Nina in the future. We might have a very wet summer this year, a very soaking wet summer, potentially for June to July across the UK. It's my forecast. I hope that's video. Please subscribe, especially on Sunday. Bye, that was my baby. That's the V2. Bye, everyone.